when I talk about attitude, with regards to the situation with James O'Keefe and Project Veritas, I want to make it very clear that there's people out here, and this is why it's a problem for me with these guys. There's people out here that are so sensitive, so on the line of committing suicide, that you have to be careful as to how you respond to people. And so for Project Veritas to sit here knowing the situation that I was in, and these people had wrongfully taken my daughter, not just once, but my first set of kids, my son and my daughter in 2003. And then to turn around and do it again because I supported Trump and because of my political views and religious views. And for him to respond like he did with that egg in your face video, it was already hard enough for me to come forward as a victim and tell what happened to the police. I mean, I know they had a police report about it, but still, it still didn't make it any easier for me. And then to see James and Project Veritas make fun of me like that, all I kept thinking about at the time was, I'm so glad I'm a Christian, because anybody who's not may have committed suicide behind something like that. And then after that, it made me not watch his videos for a while, because I was like, whoa, this is the attitude of this man and this company. That's a problem. Just because he doesn't like me in my flesh, because to him I'm overweight or just not pretty enough, I'm not a porn star type of a person, all of a sudden I'm so terrible. You didn't think I was terrible when you slept with me when I was 12. So I'm sitting up here looking at this childish attitude that him and Project Veritas had, and they just continued with it. Anytime I go and look at their videos and they're personal, it's directly attacking. And I'm just like, wow, really? Like the shaking his booty in the blonde's face. Days after I complained about something like that. Again, if I wasn't a Christian and wasn't secure in myself, it might have provoked me into committing suicide. And this is something that James O'Keefe and Project Veritas, they don't care about. When they did what they did, they made it very clear they don't care about the victim. All they care about is the flash and what looks good to them. It became very upsetting to me, especially after seeing him post a video talking about appearance and what to do for ratings. Are you kidding me? I was a ratings gig for you? Is that what that is, dude? This is somebody who claims to be such a supreme journalist, right? And complains about other journalists not going out there and actually seeking real stories. You know, I have reason to believe that you guys have been hacking into my stuff since way before the 2016 election, James. You did it with that reporter from, what was it, the New York Post? You know, she was your ex-lover. So why would, it's a pattern for you to behave like that. Especially knowing the stuff that was going on with me with regards to my case. What's wrong with you and Project Veritas to behave so childishly? And then the people around them that are looking up to them, watch that. This is somebody that's a professor that's doing this. He's a professor at a college. Now, I want all the parents to look at him and say, is that who you want teaching your children? Because look what he's teaching the children, behaving like that. He's doing that on camera. Could you just imagine what he's doing behind closed doors? How is he behaving behind closed doors when he's doing this on camera so vagrantly in front of the world? James, I'm going to pray for you, and I'm going to pray for Project Veritas. You chose flesh, man, over your spirit and your soul. You have to answer for that. And so does the people of Project Veritas. You lead them. Look what you led them to. What a shame. With God's love, God bless America. Have a blessed day. And back the blue.